here we have Vinny, and we are going to compare him to Miguel Cabrera. Looking at this shot right here, as they're both extended, they look very similar. Vin, this is a real nice swing, man, and a really good job. Let's pick out some of the similarities here and some of the really good stuff. We can see, again, that extension of the arm right out through the bat, very nice. If you look at Cabrera's front leg, he's a little firmer, little straighter with the front leg. You can see Vinny, we have a little bit of a curve kind of here to the front leg. So we want to stay a little stronger right there. Now let's take it back to the beginning. Okay? And as you lift, I want you to compare it to Cabrera and watch here. So watch how his back hip and his back leg really start angling forward. So this line with the upper leg right here, that's what we're looking for. Okay? We're a little bit vertical here with the upper leg. We would like to get the back hip moving forward a little bit sooner. That's going to help you load the hip. It's going to help you transfer a little bit more weight and really just load up that whole lower half. Okay, another thing we'll take a look at is the angle of the bat. So we're getting a little high here with the hands and a little flat with the bat. Now Cabrera's swing's obviously a little bit different, so you don't have to have your hands down here. He has a pretty cool loading mechanism where his hands start at the shoulder, come down like this, and then work back up to the shoulder right here. Okay? But as he gets his foot down, he's got the bat in a really perfect position here. We'll take a look and see where you are at front foot strike, somewhere right in here. So this is one of the big differences, right, is the angle that Cabrera has right here with the bat, okay, compared to this angle that you have right here with your bat. So just a little bit too flat. Now as you go into foot strike, you can see the hip starting to work a little bit here, right? You see the little bit of that turn. The front knee's in. The front knee is like inside of the front foot, kind of turned in a little bit. Cabrera does the same thing where his front knee is turned inside of his front foot. You guys are in very similar positions here with your front leg. And then it starts to rotate as he lands. Yours also starts to rotate a little bit as you land. And again, it just kind of comes down to the base. We probably want to be just a little bit wider. Now we'll look as we go to swing. Here, see the hands coming down a little bit. They could stay up a little bit more and let the lower half work underneath. You see the back foot kick a little bit here, right? But it's not coming off the ground super early, which means you're pretty connected to the ground. And then it gets down into the ground pretty quick right here like that. And we're landing very firm with our back leg and with our back foot. And you see same thing, little kick out of Cabrera. And then right back down here. So again, that's very similar. What I would like to see you do is clean up a little bit of where the bat is right here like this. Okay, so hands are a little too high, bat's a little bit too flat. Right, and then I'd like to see us maybe a little bit wider, okay, so the hands don't have to work down quite so much. And Cabrera, he pulls his hands in, and really gets the hands working right here in the swing. Okay, so it's not one of those massive, hands stay back as the whole body rotates type of swing here, but you can see the height of the hands, like right here, as compared to the height of your hands right here. We'd really like them up a little bit more. Now here's a really cool move you make here, though. With the front arm, you see how the front elbow kind of clears up like this, creating a little bit of space for the bat to get to the ball. Cabrera makes the same move. Front elbow right here clears up, and yours right here clears up. So really good stuff, Vinny. Obviously stuff to work on, as we've all got stuff to work on. So a little bit better angle with the bat, not up quite so high with the hands during the load, so the bat doesn't get quite so flat. Let's try to keep the hands down a little bit more. You could even, and this time you got some time to play around with your swing. If you wanted to even work a little bit of that Miguel Cabrera hand load too and kind of see what happens with it, that might put you in a really good spot. But again, really good swing, bud. Keep up the hard work, and we'll hit soon.